Sure that you can sit with your upper back, with your back nice and tall. It's always nice to have a little bit of support, so have a cushion or a block to sit a little bit taller. As you can see, it helps you to support your straight back, because if you remove it, you round in and it's difficult to sit tall and nice. So it's really helpful to have something lifting your bum up. I have this beautiful, nice and very soft hip opening. So roll your shoulders back a couple of times, up and down, up and down. If you have any questions, reserve them till the end of the class. Make sure you're muted and you can share your screens. I will be super happy to see you supporting me. So from here, send your hands to the side, palms facing me, and then start just moving it a little bit from side to side, just like that, 10-15 centimeters. The way here, and then start to do circles, rounds, like that. And believe me, the exercises we're going to be doing today are pretty simple, but if you've been fully present and you're able to actually notice how your muscles are working right now, you will be fascinated how a simple exercise can make you feel much better. And do the other side. And maybe do the other side circles, and maybe a little bit faster. A little bit faster. It's like you're underwater. Imagine that you have all this water around you, resisting, and actually you're struggling. You're strengthening the muscles of your shoulders and arms. We're bringing nice, fresh blood circulation to your upper back and neck area. And release. From here, again, interlace your fingers and bring them all over the hand. Send them up to the sky. And then side bend into your right. Make sure your buttocks on the floor. And to your left. Beautiful. Beautiful. As you exhale, twist to your right. Try to twist without support of your hands, just where your spine allows you to twist. And just gently rest your hands on the floor or on your lap. Take a deep breath in through the belly. And exhale, come back to the center. Again, bring your hands over the head. Again, stretch up to the sky. Side bend to the left. And to the right. Beautiful. Really happy to see you. Exhale, twist to your left. Again, without help, do not force. It's a very gentle warming up. Not forcing our spine to twist too much here. When we twist it, we're helping our spine, our vertebrae to lubricate. It's kind of making them younger and make them feel better. Exhale, come back to the center. And then if you can extend your right leg to the side, and with your left, so my right leg to this, extended to the side, my toes pointing up. And with your left, let's do a couple of exercises here just to make sure that we actually engage in our muscles. So with your left, extend it in front of your left leg, and then bring it towards you, bend it, twist to your left, rotate it, and place it down. So without the help, you don't force, you don't push, okay? So by yourself, one more time, extend, bend, rotate, place. Very simple, just like that. So with your left hand, you will touch your right toes as you inhale. If you can, touch it. As you exhale, twist to your left and place the hand down on the mat. And just follow your hand. Look at it. It's also a little warm up for your neck. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Constantly look how you're feeling right now. What muscles are working and supporting you in this movement. Take a deep breath in, up. Exhale, down. Beautiful. And from here, just switch the side, the other leg. So extend the left one, toes pointing up to the sky. Make sure that you're sitting on your sitting bones. So from here, the right one, extend, bend, rotate, place. So now you can feel how your lower abs working and the muscles of your legs engaging. Inhale, extend, bend, rotate. This is from yoga therapy. This is an exercise from yoga therapy, helping actually you to feel your body better, understand the muscles. So with the right hand, touch your left toes, inhale. And exhale, rotate to your right, touch the ground, inhale again. Touch the ground, exhale. And just try to connect your breathing with the movement. It's very simple. If you're trying to be present and fully focus on what you're doing right now, you're gonna enjoy. Do not expect too much from your body or from this class. Just try to deliver as the best what you can today. Right, perfect. From here, you can sit, for example, on your heels or on the pillow between your heels. And we do a very simple breathing exercise. Very simple breathing exercise. Remember, supporting our spine straight. Just the lower belly, just a little bit draw it in, roll your shoulders back. And just imagine how you breathe through the straw. As you inhale through your nose, through this very narrow straw, and sending this down to your chest, to your lungs, the air. And as you exhale, you also exhale through the straw. The first thing you would do, you place your hands on your lower ribs. And as you inhale, make sure that you actually can push your hands with your lower ribs. You feel this movement. This is how we start to breathe with our diaphragm. So inhale, send those rib cage to the side, and feel this little movement. I'm gonna mute some new participants. Okay. Here, inhale, exhale. It's a breath, Ujjayi breath we're gonna start doing. Inhale, just feel this movement. You need to connect with your breathing and just really make it as long as possible as you inhale. As you inhale and inhale. So if you want, you can keep your palms here or place your hands on the lap, and now focus on your throat. So make sure that you're engaging the muscles around your neck, and you're kind of making your the throat a little bit narrow, and you start breathing through the nose. So you may start listening, hearing this noise as you inhale. As if you snore. Imagine when someone snores, and when you would now exaggerate this movement and you will try to snore. So this is exactly how we try to work with these muscles. Keep on doing that, please, and I'll explain why we're doing it. So when we need to relax the muscles around our neck, it's not always possible to relax it from or engage them or strengthen them with any exercises. The best way is to work from inner, because deep down we have many muscles which are very tensed, and we need to relax them through this exercise by engaging your throat and breathing through this. This exercise, this breathing, keep on doing please, almost doesn't have any contraindications, so everyone can do that. Keep on doing. It might feel a little bit uncomfortable at the beginning, might be a little bit confused, but as you keep trying doing it, it will also help you to calm down a little bit, to stay present focused, and calm down as well, and make your breathe deeper and slower. Perfect. So as you stay here, lengthen through the spine, roll your shoulders back. We are done with the breathing exercise. Look to your right and look to your left. We start with a very simple one to just warm up neck, so everybody can do that, because I don't know if you have any injuries or contraindications. I will be very careful. If you know your body, you can do it a little bit more intense if you feel like doing it, okay? And now side bend it to your right and to your left. It's very important just to be present and actually feel and listen how your neck is responding. Is it painful? Is it okay? Is it fine? Ask yourself constantly. All right? And so from here, you look to your right, like behind your shoulders, and your left hand goes to the side. And you kind of spreading your fingers, and you're trying to extend this left hand as far as you can, elbows straight. So you feel this nice stretch through your left shoulder and your neck. And then you can look down and kind of see your heel or your armpit if you sit in the same position as me. If your ankle's crossed, just see your right hip. And then do a couple of circles here with your chin. Couple of circles, just draw the circles in the air, and again listen how your neck is responding. What else you can do to make yourself feel better in the present moment. Okay, release, and let's do the other side. Look to your left, and the right hand goes to the side. Spread your fingers, send it as far as you can. And just really try to breathe through your right side of your shoulder, of your neck, of your arm. And introduce these circles in the air. Make them happen with your chin. Just be gentle. I forgot to tell you, just really do everything slow. There is no need to rush, to prove, to do anything super intense. The slower the better, because this allows you to actually follow the movement and feel your muscles, because we're being so detached with our bodies. Perfect. Come back to the center. So from here, let's all meet in tabletop position. Your palms underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hip bones. So from here, the first thing you're gonna do is to actually kind of run your upper back and then drop it, like between your shoulders, you're dropping it. So just like that, inhale, run the upper back, and then drop it between your shoulders. Inhale, exhale. I want you to engage your shoulder blades right now, scapulas, and really notice how you can do it with straight arms, with the elbows extended, couple of more times. Inhale, exhale. Make sure it's not cat and cow. It's not exactly this exercise. It's only your upper back. Focus on that, okay? It will help you with your tech snack. You know, the tech snack is a syndrome of our people these days, who is constantly spending time with their phones and the laptops. All right? So from here, send your fingertips to the sides of the mat, so your wrists pointing to each other. So this way. Okay, if you can see me, perfect. And then slide from left to right. Warm up your wrists. It has to be okay. It has to be very careful, and please do not hurt yourself. It's a very nice exercise to strengthen and stretch your wrists. We spend a lot of time typing something, right? Doing things with our arms, and we never stretch them. And let's do the other. So your fingertips point to your knees right now. And this is a very tricky moment, so be very gentle and careful. Send your weight a little bit forwards and back. It's a micro movement, nothing big really. Just observe how you feel. Back and forth. Back and forth. Beautiful, amazing. So from here, you may need to sit on your heels and just do a couple of things with your wrist. You can actually give yourself a little bit of warm up here, round, rotate it, and just be grateful, okay? Feel this. And then a couple of these movements like massage, a little bit of massage, okay? So nothing fancy, just very simple, keep it easy. And again, let's back to the tabletop position. We meet here all together, and the next thing, we're gonna lift our knees 10 centimeters from the floor, only knees. So make sure that you're spreading circulating the blood, the weight of your body equally on your hands and on your feet. Oh, strengthening. You can feel how your hands are strengthening. Maybe your abs working right now. So then again, you can slide forward and back and see what else you can do here. How interesting you can feel here a little bit more. So your knees off the mat. Take a deep breath in and release. Okay, so from here, if you can send your right foot forward, step forward, so the left knee is resting on the mat, the right knee is 90 degrees just in front of you. You can feel your wrists are warm and nice right now. So the left hand goes next to your right foot, and make sure that your front knee is just up on top of your heel. So send the right hand up to the sky, nice twist. It's very important now to send your shoulders back and down. And try to squeeze the shoulder blades here. And do a couple of circulations with your hand, like circle. Draw a circle in the air with your upper hand, up and down. Perfect and beautiful. And now you place the right hand next to your right foot, and you do almost the same, and you stretch to your right with your left hand, and try to sink lower with your hips, and send the left shoulder a little bit backward, kind of opening this chest. Again, squeezing those shoulder blades, moving the shoulders away from your ears, long neck. Bring your chin a little bit down, stretch the back of your neck. And make sure that you're trying to kind of reach something with your left hand. Inhale and exhale, release. Switch your legs. So the left now goes in front, the left foot is pressing firmly to your mat, left knee just above your left heel. The right hand next to your left foot, and twist, rotate to your left. You can look up to the sky, or you can bring your chin to your chest, stretching the back of your neck. And again, introduce a couple of circles here with your hand. Big movements. And observe your shoulder blades, how it's moving, massaging your upper back, releasing the tension. Move your shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep breath in and change your hands. So the left goes next to your left foot, and the right one, you send it to the kind of diagonal, okay? Opening your chest, sending the upper shoulder back, and stretching, trying to reach something with your right hand. Stretching the side of your body here. So my left hand and my left foot on the floor, the right hand on the sky. Repeating for those who are struggling, I can see you a little bit. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release. Let's rest a little bit in our child pose. Extended child pose. So send your knees to the sides of the mat. Heels together, toes together, and just lay down between your knees, elbow on the mat, and your hands reaching top of the mat, constantly trying to reach it. So as you stay here, take a deep breath in and breathe out through the mouth. Stay there, please, stay there. I'm just looking at you. Take a deep breath in and release. Start walking with your hands to your left, and place your belly on your front on your left thigh. And if you can, just stretch as far as you can again. Try to keep your buttocks on the heels, and just relax your hand. Make it sure that you're not holding your heavy head. Just release it. So as you stay here, child pose on the side, you start breathing through your long right side of the rib cage. Breathe in, sending this rib cage to the side, expanding it. Breathe in, stay here, stretch, close your eyes. Try not to be harsh on yourself, and do not hurry anywhere. Just be present. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, come back to the center with your hands. Walk to the center and then to your right. Just gently walking around with your hands. And again, stretch to the side, maximum to the side. Make sure your head is relaxed here. Your chest and your belly resting on your right thigh. And breathe through your left lung if you're stretching to the right side. Breathe in. Expand the ribcage as you take a deep breath in. Breathe out through the mouth, releasing the tension, releasing any expectations from yourself, from this class or your body. Stretch and making it really nice and beneficial for you. Beautiful. Come back to the center from here, and let's find our way to the down dog, the first one for today. I will suggest modifications. So first, let's find a way to downward dog. If you know, do it please. For those who have headaches or high blood pressure or has a contraindication to that, I will suggest you just find a wall and do exactly the same movement. So instead of the floor, using the wall to kind of push away the wall from you and have this nice stretch through the back. Try to send this belly to your thighs. Sinking lower with your chest, moving your shoulders away from your ears. Take a deep breath in and release. So place your knees on the mat, and if you can do through the 5 points. So your chin, your chest on the mat. So from here, you take a deep breath in and you slide forward, and we're gonna find ourselves in a swings pose, which is we have our elbows just underneath our shoulders, if it's possible for you, if it's accessible. Point your toes, squeeze your bum slightly, and spread your fingers and press firmly to the mat with your palms. And the next thing, send your shoulders back and make sure, imagine that you have your the back pocket in your jeans, and you want to send your shoulder blades, your scapulas, to these back pockets. This is the movement you want to do right now, okay? Imagine this, squeeze your shoulder blades, open your chest a little bit more. Engage your abdominal muscles, because we need to protect our lower back from being overused here. Might be simple, but 30 seconds is the minimum to stay here. Take a deep breath in and relax. So place your forehead on the mat. You may need to look at me just a few seconds. I will demonstrate and then we do it all together. So I will be resting completely with all my body on the mat. Only my hands will be 10-15 centimeters off the floor, and I will be doing circles around very slow, please. This is the key. And like that, we're gonna be doing 5 to 10 times, okay? All of us together. Place your forehead on the mat. Rest completely. Now you know what to do. Engage your abdominal a little bit, your buttocks, or relax it. Depends on how you engage it. So lift your hands off the mat, 15 centimeters, and start drawing circles in the air. Moving very slow, and send those hands back, kind of reaching the level of your buttocks, your lower back, and send it back over the head. Move slow. Breathe through the belly. If you breathe through the tummy here, it creates additional very nice abdominal massage of your inner organs, improving your digestion system. And then the intensification, forgot the word, sorry. Just keep on doing, please, very slow. I'll keep myself silent for a while so you can actually listen to your body. I need your upper body now. Work hard for you. If you're tired, rest and repeat. On your muscles to actually pay attention to them and realize what is it working, the upper back. Okay, release, relax, and just you can give yourself a bit of massage, so you can place your fingertips now here and just a little bit find a trigger point, hold it, press and hold it, press and hold it, or just massage a little bit, just to give attention, okay? And then let's do this Sphinx pose, repeat it again. So if you can, your elbows underneath your shoulders, and again, send those scapulas to the pockets of your jeans, the back pockets, okay? Again, stretch here through the upper body. We're actually stretching the abdominal muscles, which are suffering a lot when we sit in the whole day, a lot of pressure on them. So as you're ready from here, You can send your right hand to the side and place it on your fingertips like spider fingers to the side, okay? And your elbow a little bit bended, and then you have this movement. Allow yourself to lift your chest a little bit higher. On one side, take a deep breath in, engage your abs, and release. Bring it back on the elbow, and let's do the other side. So then we're gonna do both sides, but let's do first one hand at a time. So the left one extended, spider fingertips, and then extend your elbow and lift yourself a little bit higher. Make sure that you're protecting your lower back. Engage your bum, squeeze it, and your abdominal muscles. Okay? Perfect. And release. Maybe you need to rest a little bit on the pillow of your hands for a few seconds, just to make sure there is no pain, because if there is pain in your lower back, better skip it. Take a deep breath in through the belly. So as you breathe through the tummy, you can feel how your lower back relaxing. Try it right now. And when you're ready, so your both hands to the side, kind of in diagonal from you, on your kind of eye level, elbows a little bit bended, squeeze your bums, point your toes, engage your abdominal muscles, and then send those shoulder blades back and down. So I have your beautiful chest here. So we're not here like that, right? So we're really trying to extend the elbows and have the shoulders and scapulas working a lot. So yeah, you see your beautiful necks, beautiful long necks. Amazing, really proud of you guys. Stretch, breathe in, and release. All right, I'm gonna leave it here, and we're gonna flip and lay down on our back, and just to counteract that movement, I kindly ask you to squeeze your knees and then rock from side to side, just a little bit. We're gonna do it again later after the full class, but still, just a little bit. If you need, do it. Enjoy, be present. And then you can extend your legs and completely relax. Guys, super simple exercise, amazing for your neck. So from here, you will kind of massage your neck a little bit. So lift your head off the mat and then give yourself a little bit of massage, kind of pulling the skin from the basement of your neck to the top, to the back of your head. Couple of times, just a little bit, and then place it exactly on the back of your head. So and then you have this movement, chin tuck. From here, make a chin tuck. Isolate your chest, because the first thing you're going to be doing, you will try to do it with your chest. It's very simple and very small movements, only your chin tuck. So kind of squeezing it backwards. Show me your second chin. A lot of women are scared of that. So it's a very simple little movement. It's how we engage and relax those muscles and actually activate them, strengthen them. Very simple. It's a micro movement. I understand if you're confused, but trust your guts and do it just the way you can do. Only your neck, only your chin. And from here, lay down, the whole body is relaxed, and lift your head 1 or 2 centimeters from the floor and hold it there. Strengthen the neck. Make sure you're performing a little bit of chin tuck, so you kind of lengthening through the back of your neck, not hinging. Hold it there. It might be very inconvenient and challenging, but hold it 30 seconds. Hold it, only your neck, chest is resting. Oh, and relax, release. If you did it right, you make sure that you really worked right now. So we just repeat it second time. Take a deep breath in, relax completely. Make sure there's like wiggle here. Make sure nothing is hurting or squeezed. Completely relax. And let's do the second one. Lift your heavy head 1 or 2 centimeters off the mat and hold it there. Chin tuck. Lengthen the back of your neck. Hold it. Perform it with the muscles of your neck. Make sure that you engage in them and making them work right now. Take a deep breath in. Just 30 seconds. Everyone can do at least 15 seconds. Take a deep breath in and release and relax. If you feel dizzy or something is happening, take a break. Maybe this is not your exercise. So from here, guys, I want you to gently to the side and then sit, and we're gonna perform a little bit of exercises for your neck, just continuing our class. So as you sit here, roll your shoulders back. I'm sure that your neck muscles are engaged right now and maybe a little bit complaining. It's fine. So from here, you place your right hand just behind your ear. There's a bone, it's a safe place. And then you start pressing, creating the resistance. So your elbow to look into the side. You're sitting absolutely straight, not performing any poor posture. So you sit really, really straight. And then for 5 seconds, you create the resistance, and then you hold it 5 seconds and release. Take a deep breath in again. 5 seconds. We're gonna repeat 5 times. And release. The third time we do, with the other neck, you can actually touch the muscles around your neck and you feel them. You see how they're engaged. On the other side, guys, where your elbow, this one, yeah. And release. The last time, press and hold. Imagine if, don't do it, but if I remove my hand, I will be kind of falling down, okay? So this is the really a little resistance happening. So you're pressing against the palm with your hand. Engage those muscles on your neck. Okay, release and relax, shake it, and compare sensations on your right and left side of your neck. I'm sure it's different, okay? So let's do it the same on your left. On your left side, again, shoulders aligned, straight back. You're looking in front of you, not hinging with your neck. Your chin is parallel with the ground. You're already pressing. I'm just making sure that you're doing everything correct. Unfortunately, I cannot see everyone, but those whom I see, I think you do great. And release, relax. Take a deep breath in. The second or the third time, if you move on your own, again, you can touch those muscles. It's pretty impressive what you can touch here and see that it's changing the shape. You can feel those muscles. We're strengthening them because it's like working in a gym. We strengthen our body, other muscles, but never do neck, yeah? And release. And let's do the last time here. Take a deep breath in. The elbow strictly to the side. Create the resistance. Take a deep breath in. Breathe here, please. Don't hold it. You're almost shaking. You're really doing it hard. You may even shake. It's fine. Don't be scared. And release. Whew. Shake it, shake it. We still need to do a little bit more. We did the right, left side. We're gonna do front and the back, okay? The front one, it's a tricky one, so be very careful. It's a micro movement, but you need to find this movement for yourself. Place your interlaced fingers on the back of your neck, supporting it, and you kind of looking up, so you're not hinging, okay? No, just a little bit looking up, and then you pressing against your palms with your head, and again creating this resistance. Imagine if you remove your hands, you would almost fall down, okay? It's pretty intense here. And try to swallow and feel how your neck is responding. So it's quite intense movement. Take a deep breath in and release. Whew, relax. If you're doing it right, you might actually start sweating. It's fine. Okay, let's do it again. Take a deep breath in. Resist, hold it, and relax. Ideally, it's 5 times to repeat, 5 seconds each repetition. And one more time. Just find this movement, find where you're working right now. See those muscles of your neck, be present. Support your body in this movement. And release, shake it. We still need to do the last one. You can look to your right, you can look to your left. You're going to be stretching this. First, we need to strengthen and warm up. Okay, the next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna look down, we bring our chin down to your chest, and exactly the same idea here. So you try to lift your head and you are resisting with your palms. Hold it 5 seconds and release. I hope you understand what we're doing. I'm sure you do. So if not, just one more time. You're looking down, your back is straight, only your head, nose down, your hands resting on the back of your head, and then you trying to lift your head, but your hands resisting, not allowing to lift your head. And this is why you're creating a lot of work in your back, neck. And release. Let's do the last time. I'm sure we've done a lot. Might be enough for today here. The last one. Be present, really see. Go with your attention to those muscles, to the neck, and see, feel, observe. Oh, relax and release. You can shake, you can do a couple of nice movements. Now we're gonna be drawing with our nose the shape of the 8, the letter or the number 8, okay, with your nose. So sit still, sit straight with the back and only your nose. It's gonna be funny and really nice. It also helps to develop or improve the coordination. With your nose, you need to clearly see and imagine how you draw in the number 8. You can use different colors, imagine the way you're drawing it, just have a little bit of fun. And it's extremely beneficial for your neck to release the tension from the sitting the whole day. Okay, and let's do to the other side. So if you were doing from the top down, so now you move into the different direction. Okay, be creative. Do the other direction. You don't have to do it super big. Try not to engage your shoulders or your torso, only your neck, only your head. It's a quite small number. You don't have to do it super big. Okay? I'm sure you did amazing. Well done. Beautiful. So if you need, I forgot to tell you, sorry guys, I get so excited with this. Change your position with your, I'm sure many of you struggle already. You can change the position of your legs, cross, sit in this position, any kind of position. We're just doing the last few seconds, a few minutes here. So as we finish here, you will do the side bending to your right. Let's do all together to our right. And then if you do it to the right, the left hand goes behind your lower back. So you're kind of hugging yourself from behind, okay? And the the right hand, place it over your ear or behind the ear. And I really, really ask you to be gentle, be slow, and be careful. Do not force, do not be too harsh. So very, very careful, just a little bit. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. As you breathe out is a safe space where you can apply a little bit of pressure, but very, very gentle as you breathe out, and notice the stretch. Take a deep last breath here and exhale. So chin goes down to your chest and just move to the other side. Very slow and very careful. So as you feel comfortable here, sorry, I will remind you, because I see some of you just try not to send this chest up. So really sitting straight and only to your side, okay? So as we do it all together to our left, the right hand resting on the back of your, on your lower back, the left hand very gently pressing on your side. Nothing super difficult, nothing fancy, but it's exactly what you need to make yourself feel a little bit better. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, you may try to apply super slightly and carefully a little bit of pressure. And breathe through your neck. Imagine that you have that possibility to breathe through your neck, releasing, removing all those trigger points that concerns you don't give you peace of mind. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Beautiful, nice. So another thing we're gonna do here is we're gonna look down, and then we look to your down and to your right, so you can see your breast, the right breast or your hip. And then the right hand, we're doing to the right side, and the right hand, place it on the back of your head. And here, very gently and very carefully, you can apply again a little bit of pressure or no pressure, just relax your hand, and the weight of your hand, this will be already enough to provide this good stretch here. Take a deep breath in, and then you can start saying no, okay? This is provides you different angles, different perspectives where and how you can stretch. But please move very slow, super slow. This is actually one you can find the place where it's not nice, and hold it, keep it there, still, and then start moving again. Okay? It's about you guys. Unfortunately, I cannot do it for you. I cannot feel what you're feeling. So I need your 100% attention now. And from here to the other side. So look down, then to your left. And left hand goes on the back of your head. And again, straight back. Up, engage your abdominal muscles. Do not back bend here. And just first few seconds, stay here, stay still. Breathe through the neck. Deeply and slowly, and then start rotating your hand, saying no, very slow. Allow yourself to notice every single millimeter of your way. Shake it if you need, shake it a little bit. Do not do something super intense. Be gentle and nice. So from here, we're gonna go back to our tabletop position. And sorry, that was my AirPod. Let me know that you can hear me, guys. Sometimes it can be tricky. So you can hear me, yeah? Show me like, so you can see me. Yep, thank you so much. Thank you for support. So from here, the left hand goes in the middle, so underneath your eye level, and the right hand goes up to the sky. Make sure that you are not rotating in your lower back, so it's completely parallel with the ground, your hips, okay? Extend your both elbows. And it's important here, it's kind of like a turtle. Show me your neck, move your shoulders back and down, squeeze your shoulder blades. I repeat it many times, I know, but this is what actually we need. And release, change. So the right hand now down in the middle, just replace left with your right hand, and send the left hand up to the sky. And check on your hips, it's parallel with the ground, and you're actually rotating in your upper back, okay? Elbows extended, the right hand pushing away the mud, squeeze your shoulder blades, send your shoulders back and down. Take a deep breath in. Make sure your neck is long and extended on the back. Do not hinge. Breathe in and release. It's very challenging, I know, guys, but it's super nice. So now what we're gonna do, again, the left hand in the middle, repeating, sending the right hand up to the sky, and then with this right hand, we kind of thread the air, and we need to place our shoulder on the mat and our side of the head on the mat, and the left hand goes up to the sky. So it's very pleasant, it's kind of safe and very nice. Twist. Take a deep breath in and cover yourself with the left hand. So just cover it, place it wherever you can place this hand to provide yourself a little bit deeper twist. What you need to check here, you need to check that your hips still parallel with the ground. You're not sliding to your left or to your right. Bring your hips above your knees. Stay there. I'm gonna check on you, on those whom I can see. Yeah, perfect, amazing. Stay there, please. Breathe through your abdominal, through your tummy. It will provide you additional massage to your organs and lubricate your spine. It's kind of nice. You can close your eyes here and spend another 5 breaths if you can. If it's uncomfortable, find your way out and rest in the child pose. Breathe in, breathe out. And the last breath in and find your way out. So I place my left hand next to my head and I press and I support myself with this hand to come out, okay? So then the right hand goes in the middle. We're just doing the other side. The left up to the sky and then thread the air and place your shoulder on the mat and head side of the head. The right hand send up to the sky, to the ceiling, and then cover yourself. Place it over the head if you can. Palm on the floor and just stay here. And you can control how deep you want to twist. Now send your attention to your hips. Make sure that your hips above your knees and you are not collapsing there. Hips are parallel with the ground. And please just breathe and close your eyes. You can breathe out through the mouth. Releasing the tension, emotional, physical tension from the body. More breath, please. Focus on your sensations. You're massaging the shoulder, you're twisting your upper back, you're breathing through the tummy. And find your way out. So have a hand next to your face, supporting yourself, and come all the way up. Then from here you can cross your ankles and extend your legs in front of you. I'm really enjoying the class. Don't want to finish. We're doing it last few things, and you can go back to your things and your families. So from here, it's very important to remove the soft tissues and sit on the bones, so it will provide you good massage in the right posture. So from here, gently, straightly through the in front of you, bring your hands over the head and reach up to the sky and bring your shoulders down. A few seconds here. It might be for some of you already super challenging and bringing you a lot of discomfort, but try to ignore it and focus on your breathing. For those of you who feel great and nice and can move forward, let's just simply bend forward a little bit, like 2, 3, 4 centimeters, and it's already a great achievement. And then place your hands on the sides and rest here. Support your spine straight. Make sure the neck is extension of your straight back. Bring your chin to the little bit down, okay? Like chin tuck. Look at your at your toes right now on your feet, and make sure that they are flexed. So flexed, and so your legs are so engaged, so you almost can lift your heels off the mat. This is how it's engaged and flexed. Take a deep breath in and relax. Relax your legs and keep your spine straight. So for those of you who can go with me in this, you can have, just interlace your fingers behind your back, or maybe you can have a piece of rope or a towel or your own t-shirt and just have it behind you, okay, this way. So I just showed you. or interlace your fingers if it's accessible for you today. And the first thing is bring your shoulders back and squeeze your scapulas. Okay, again, here I am, repeating like the know-how like who. Okay, so this is what we need to do here. And if you can stay here for a few more seconds, breathe through your lungs, breathe through your rib cage and expand it. You're gonna feel it's very nice. While we're doing it, just keep on doing it, sit still. When we have a poor posture, we tend to roll our shoulders forward, so these muscles getting shortened. And our aim with you in these classes, regular classes on Wednesdays, is to stretch these muscles and remind them they actually have to be a little bit, longer. So we're lengthening them. And you can bend your knees a little bit, okay? All of you can bend your knees and then lean forward and send those hands, extend them and have your elbows straight. Make sure that your head is relaxed, no need to hold your head, and just, you can do it in dynamic, you can move to left, to your right, kind of giving yourself a little bit of different, new sensations, something, so you're actually working here. No need to do with it with the round spine, okay? So it might be just a little bit, but you make sure that your spine is straight, okay? Do it for me. Okay, a few more seconds. Take a deep breath in, and release. Whoa, relax, relax, and relax. So from here, lay down on your back. The last thing we're gonna do is just a little bit of twisting for your lower back to reduce the pain. Your both knees together. Send your hands to the side in a T pose, T letter, sorry, and then place your knees on the floor to your right side. Make sure your heels together, your knees are together, and maybe you can keep your shoulder blades on the mat, both shoulders on the mat, and look to the opposite direction from your knees. So if your knees are on the right side, you look into your left. Take a deep breath in. Ideally, breathe through your tummy, again, through your tummy. And try detach from any thoughts or concerns, whatever is right now bothering you. And be very deep down in your body, listening how you're feeling right now. It's a safe space to practice and be calm and present. Perfect, and let's do the other side. No rush, very gently and carefully to the other side. So your knees to your left and your hands, you look into your right. If it's possible, try to keep your both shoulders on the mat. At least this is what you want to do eventually. Both shoulders on the mat, your knees and heels together, and you're touching the ground with your knee. Breathe in and out. In and out. It's going to be so yummy and so good. Just finish it. And when you're bringing your knees to your chest, squeeze them. You can actually cross your ankles and find the opposite feet, toes, and then from side to side, rock from side to side, and then switch ankles, the other leg is on top, and again, from side to side. And now is your choice, guys. You can lay down, keep on laying here, relaxing, breathing, meditating, or just sitting with your ankles crossed. Unmute yourself and ask me your questions. Thank you so much for joining me today. So it was Diana, my project Vida Yoga.